Hello, everybody. Today is
Hello.
Monday.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Have you got your Monday hat on?
No, I don't have a Monday hat.
I do.
Uh-huh.
Don't know why you don't.
I have no hats for any day of the week. I don't know what
You have any
that
hats?
would... I have a hat, I think.
You have a hat.
I'm not a hat user.
One singular hat.
I think so, somewhere.
Do you mean you're not a hat user? Do you not have like one for colder weather or anything? Not even a beanie?
Oh yeah, I do have the winter hat, but that's not a hat, that's
That side means this is going to be embarrassing.
that's a toque, not a hat.
It's a what?
It's a toque, not a hat.
I don't know what that is.
They're one of the most famous families in Hobbiton.
It's
What?
a piece of like wool that covers your head in the winter time so your ears don't get cold.
A Wisconsin?
Yes.
Well, then why didn't you call it a Wisconsin?
Because they're toques.
Wisconsin.
I don't know where you're getting the U.S. state from, but alright.
You're talking about the Wisconsin hat in Maple Story.
No, I'm not.
Send me. I don't know what you're talking about. Send me a picture. I already have tons of questions about this Letterkenny TV show that I don't understand. Have you ever seen it?
I don't know where you're...
Fortune?
Letterkenny.
Oh. Yes.
What is a skid?
Do you mean... It means a lot of different things, Reuben.
The subculture.
No clue. When I hear skid, I think pallet.
You think what?
A pallet. The wooden things that you move stuff around on with a forklift.
Also a verb that means to slide.
Yeah, well, I knew that. Fucking.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. How do you get to a freight pallet from
I think
skid?
a skid is slang for one of them.
Yeah.
I see.
I guess someone skid into a skid and then they became a legend and then it just became known as the skid, I guess.
And they shit themselves. Skid mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Also, what does Ferda mean?
Berta? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Shit in Spanish.
Hockey bros keep saying it. I don't understand.
Is it merda? I mean shit in Spanish.
No, not the
An M?
merd. F-E-R-D-A.
No clue.
I'm not sure either.
See, I expected Ty to know because it's Canadian shit.
Because... what?
The show's a Canadian show about Canadian subcultures.
Uh-huh.
That's why I expected you to know the answers. So now I'm just left like, what the fuck? What is this show?
Or the boys.
What the fuck does that mean? That's just a beanie.
Yes.
It's a toque.
It's a beanie.
Uh-huh. You say so.
Merda
I
means
do.
for the boys.
For the boys.
For the... Merda. For the boys.
I hate this. I hate this.
Uh-huh.
You ask. It
Sounds
apparently doesn't
weird.
mean for the boys, it just means for the.
It's even weirder.
It's just their accent.
Wow.
For the boys. There you go, Canada.
Yeah.
Okay. I have shared my screen with you, so you should be able to see. I have the chat up. Transition to the game. And we're gonna solve this mystery. I'm gonna turn my PC's volume down slightly. There we go. Did I leave a note last week?
I think so, because we just redid the entire section.
Yeah.
That's right, we did do that. Game is very loud, and we are a lot quieter than the game.
Uh-huh.
Say something?
Hello. Wow. Ow.
Oh, that's on you, buddy. I can't help you there. Whoa. God, it's so loud. There we go. Now I can hear.
I have Goose.
You have Goose?
I have Goose.
Hi, Goose.
It's a goose.
It's a Goose.
I did not leave a note.
So fluffy.
Why did I not leave a note?
Because we had just done this entire section twice. She didn't jump. And what's his face is fucking off forever. There's the synopsis.
She's gonna jump. And I was like, well, what are you gonna do?
Here we go. And make it bigger. I don't know. I need some time to think. You heard what he offered me, though, right? Besides, nobody knows what will happen from now. Maybe I've got a chance.
You think you're gonna be alright by yourself?
Mr. Hyde. She just dives off the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be just fine. I'm a lot stronger than I look, you know. You were standing on the ledge of a building.
Girl,
2 minutes ago.
I think it's a really low bar.
Yeah. And one more thing. Thanks for listening to me. I honestly thought I'd never be able to open up to anyone. That is, until you came
I'm
along.
not becoming your next dead husband.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, Mr. Hyde.
Now, how does that not mean you're gonna jump?
Uh-huh.
Because they played a walking downstairs sound.
Walking, yeah.
Marie gets into the elevator and leaves the roof. Marie. It's my pager. I better get back to my hotel room. Hotel room?
My room's paging me.
My room.
Room, it's not a hotel anymore.
Vroom vroom, now it's a car.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a car now.
It's secretly been a mobile hotel
These are
this entire
all
time.
statements.
Uh-huh.
Full stop.
Isn't everything a statement and statements are everything, or no? Is that not how it works?
I'm
No.
imagining the hotel sprouting like Howl's Moving Castle style legs and just
walking
skittering
away.
Spider Hotel, yay, fun.
I pressed the
House for
elevator's
Dita.
second floor button.
Scarlet Star. That would be the true twist. You plug the Scarlet Star into the hotel and it becomes like a mech.
Yeah.
I was the Scarlet Star the whole time.
Have it end like season 2 of no,
What's this?
season
Oh,
1.
hello, Dylan.
Dylan!
You discovered a Dylan.
Wow, Dylan appeared. All right.
Time to walk up to him a second time.
Hey!
Oh, Mr. Hyde.
What do you want?
Nothing much.
Well, it must be something or you wouldn't be hanging around inside my room.
Steady on. I'm not up to nothing. I'm just taking care of some maintenance. I thought it would be a good time to check the second floor doors.
I see.
So anyway, Mr. Hyde. What was that all about just now with Rex? I saw you... No. He's a shifty character.
You
I saw the
tried.
word no. I saw the word no at like right at the end. Nailed it. I saw him head up to the roof in the elevator.
Yeah, what else did you see?
What did he want up there?
You know, stuff.
But do you know that he did... But do you know what he did before he headed up to the roof? I do. He took a trip to room 206. Marie's place, that's what. Don't you think that's a little strange? In my opinion, they're into something together.
Oh no.
I've got better things to do than listen to your crap, Dylan. I couldn't care less what Rex wanted up there on the roof.
Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure you're actually quite interested.
Yeah, and when did you become a psychologist?
I'm sure because you were up there too until just now. How could I possibly believe you're not interested after seeing that?
Dylan, I just stopped a girl from jumping off the fucking roof.
She
Fuck
didn't
off.
seem that dedicated.
Look, Dylan.
I just want to know. What happened up there?
Wow.
No, the top one.
That looks like be a game over.
That,
It feels like it's a game over.
Rex won't be coming around here anymore. That's what he said right before he left.
Really?
You're right about me being up there too. He and I were putting the record straight. That's when he told me that he won't be showing his face around here again.
Does that mean he got what he came for?
I guess it does.
Wasn't he looking into the insurance policy Marie's late husband set up? That's right, isn't it? Did he prove that she was trying to get away with fraud?
No, he didn't. And you know why? Because she wasn't involved in any fraud to begin with.
Well. Oh, well, okay then.
She'll get the money just like she deserves.
I see.
Dylan finishes
Lurches.
talking and lurches off.
Not just walks off, lurches off. All right.
Hey, Dylan's part of Nile.
Nah, I think it's
Frank
Frank.
has the Scarlet Star.
I think it's Frank, but I don't know. That's my
He's
theory.
literally just sitting in Dylan's room and we didn't notice it.
It's not that hard to believe.
Did you get that, Ty?
Yes.
Get what?
Stream cut for a second.
Oh. It's fine on the live, that's all that matters.
Goose is still vibing with me. Who's my cuddly bug today?
Hi, Goose. Time to give Rachel a call.
Goose purrs.
All right.
Ray Crown, how may I help you? It's me. What's up? I do got mail. It's not important mail, though. Ed wants to speak to you. Can't wait. I'll hand you over.
Ed's dying, isn't he?
Yeah, you're
not really.
you were
I'll
making
just
him
kick him out.
as ill as fuck.
Hi, it's me. I've got some new.
You're not dying that much.
Oh, that's right, LAPD. That's right. I've got some news courtesy from an old friend of mine at the LAPD. He's coughing with his hand there. It's about the possibility of Condor having made a return to the scene. Sources within the LAPD seem to think that this is a warning in response to the mayoral candidate Hugh Speck planned campaign against organized crime.
Warning.
Yes, a blatant warning made by Nile. This is their way of saying that if the police choose to strike against them, they've got their own counter-strike ready to be deployed. This is the least realistic conversation of all time if you're at all familiar with the U.S.
Hang on, why would Niall use the resurrection of Condor as retaliation against the LAPD? It doesn't add up.
An old friend of mine let it slip on the force, once let it slip that with regards to Niall, there's something the LAPD aren't letting on. And it concerns Condor. Whatever it is, they certainly don't want it made public.
Ed, do you think there's any way you can get more information on that?
Go buy it from the LAPD. Or, I suppose if there's any more to be had, might be possible.
I've been unearthing some facts of my own, too.
You haven't you?
Listen, Ed. There was a guy 13 years ago who thought he discovered a link between Nile and Condor. He wound up dead, but a friend of his told me my dad may have been involved somehow.
Okay, I'll see what I do. Perhaps if I extend the net to include what Frank Raver was doing, we might get lucky.
It'd be helpful. I haven't heard from Frank in a long time.
Yeah.
Reuben.
Yes.
The LAPD was the organized crime in LA.
Oh.
Like,
In
it
the
was
80s?
bad. 70s and 80s, yeah. Like, in Chicago, the mobsters paid the cops off. In LA, the cops were the mobsters.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Did they also hit the Irish?
No, that's what they called them at the time. But no, they hated black people.
Oh. But the Irish were okay.
In the 70s and 80s, yeah.
Meanwhile, in mainland UK, it was no blacks, no dogs, no blacks, and no Irish on pubs.
I think that was late 80s.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, it's almost like every country is filled with hatred towards everybody, and it's fucking shit.
Yeah.
25 years ago, the Scarlet Star disappeared at the same time my dad died. Turns out he was the Scarlet Star. What the hell is connecting all these things?
I look away for 1 second. I can't trust the voice acting.
No, you cannot.
Listen, we've been following this script very loosely.
This is a long ass chapter. I thought we'd be done chapter 8 by now, but I guess not. Oh.
My buzzer suddenly sounds. Who's that? Because again, they don't just fucking walk in. I didn't even lock the door when I came in. Look at that. I just turned the handle. Ah, fuck. Oh,
That
it's you.
front shot, the shot of him walking dead on at you, I want a still frame of that.
You might need to check
looks terrible.
Spreader's resource for it.
I just paused the stream. That works too.
I have something I'd like to ask you, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, what is it? I just heard something from Dylan. He told me that you, Rex, and Marie from room 206 had a little gathering on the roof. Not long ago either. Was he right? What if we did? I don't see it's got anything to do with you. I thought I made it clear when we last spoke. You were supposed to keep your nose out of these things. I thought we'd reached an agreement that you would no longer interfere. I distinctly remember telling you to avoid contact with the people in that picture. Right, you did say something like that. But I don't remember us coming to any kind of agreement over what I do. No, you don't, do you? Don't let your desire for truth come between me and my investigation, Mr. Hyde. Look, I'm not out to get in your way, alright?
What?
Huh?
Don't let your desire for truth get in the way of mine.
There's no man, you don't have that energy. I don't have that energy. I'm not that old. I may feel that old. It's not like I woke up and decided better chat with Rex and Marie on the roof. I do that all the time. And what was your reason for talking to them? Sorry to be the one to break this to you, Frank, but we've got a similar agenda. We both need to find something out before leaving this dump. I beg your pardon. I just happened to have a few questions I needed to ask them, so I went ahead and did it. Simple as that. You had questions for them? Would you care to tell me what you asked and why? Listen, Frank, you really want to know what we talked about up there? Naturally. That's why I'm asking. Well, as it happens, I have some questions for you first.
Me too.
You and Dylan seem very keen to find out what we talked about up there. Why is that? That's because. Also, I'd like you to know that I've been looking into you too, Frank.
Don't interrupt him.
Not only you either. I've done some research on Kathy McGrath's murder that happened here 13 years ago. And last but not least, I've been looking into the elusive Condor. By the way, I know I said I was going to ask you some questions first, but I'm going to tell you fucking everything right now.
Yeah, don't lead with everything you know.
Well, that's how it is. What, may I ask, have you found out? Pretty much everything you know. I seriously doubt that, Mr. Hyde. There's no way you'd be able to... There's no way you've been able to obtain the same level of information as me. I think it's about time you stopped exaggerating. I'm aware of the fact you were a detective and you made your way here from Manhattan. But I was on the LAPD when the incident occurred, and I've been investigating ever since. There's no way on Earth you could be more informed than I am, Mr. Hyde. That's right, you keep telling yourself that, old man. Actually, I know quite a lot about the incident, and about your past to boot. And let's see, just what you think you know. Fuck. Let's just see what you think you know, shall we? Tell me what you know about me.
This is a quiz.
The second one, I don't tell them about them.
Yeah. I know that when you were in your 40s, you were singled out in an internal investigation. What? Back in the day, you were considered quite a detective. One of the best, in fact. But with one problem. You were willing to go to any length to guarantee an arrest. Because of this, you were taken out of the position you loved so much.
It seems you've done your research, Mr. Hyde. But I have to ask, how did you come across such detailed information?
You don't need to worry about how I came across it, just that I know. Probably a good idea not to ask any more stupid questions, too.
I'll ask whatever I please. So, I take it you also know about the link between Condor and a certain organization.
I know Niall's behind Condor. The last guy who tried to expose this connection wound up in the morgue.
You've certainly done your homework.
You've already said that, motherfucker.
How did you make so much progress in your investigation, may I ask?
I love Frank.
Didn't I already tell you? We share a similar agenda. We both want to find something out before leaving here. You're set on finding out what happened in the incident 13 years ago, and I'm looking into another incident that happened here a long time ago.
Really? Which incident might that be?
One that happened 25 years ago.
What?
Frank. Do you know what happened 25 years ago?
Of course I do. Mr. Hyde, tell me, what are you trying to discover about the incident 25 years ago?
I'm trying to find something. To be precise, I want to find the Scarlet Star that went missing from Hotel Cape West.
Did you say Scarlet Star? How the hell did you learn about the Scarlet Star, Mr. Hyde?
Fuck out of here, drink.
You're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, take a drink of water, not of booze.
I don't have water
Honestly, whiskey
handy.
probably
I
make you sound
have
more like him.
the last of my Pepsi Max with lime, and then straight after that, I'm on the fucking shochu.
What's Pepsi Max?
Huh?
What's Pepsi Max?
Do you not have Pepsi Max?
We might. I just don't know what it is. I just don't drink soda.
It's like Coke Zero.
Oh,
But
so
for
it's
Pepsi.
actually Pepsi less.
Pepsi Min.
That's better.
It's the no sugar variant. It's not quite Diet Pepsi.
Pepsi Min. Yeah, I know why they didn't call it that.
Diet Pepsi sucks.
Pepsi Min sounds like a really awful anime character.
I know.
Pepsi Min.
Aww, it's Cat.
That's Goose, being Goose.
Hi, Goose.
He has since left, but
Okay, right. One more sip. I should have just brought the bottle up. Should I knew this was going to be a night of nothing but talking. I didn't expect fucking Frank. I forgot he existed. No offense, Frank. You're just an old fucking geezer. Frank, you know
He's
about
like
the
one of
Scarlet
those
Star?
Of course I do. If I'm not mistaken, it was kept secured in the safe at Hotel Cape West. It was well protected there, but by means beyond what I know, it simply disappeared. Only the hotel manager, Michael McGrath, was likely to know what happened to it.
Michael McGrath.
Now, Mr. Hyde, please tell me how you came to know about the Scarlet Star.
I heard it firsthand from Michael McGrath's son.
Michael McGrath's son.
He was told about it by his father, Michael, prior to his death. He was the one that sent me after it in the first place.
So Michael McGrath is dead, am I right?
Yeah, he died of an illness 3 years ago. Before he died, he told his son who was responsible for the death of his wife, Kathy.
I see. It would appear we have a lot to discuss, Mr. Hyde.
You're probably right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde, but I'm gonna have to stop there for now. Let's meet again later and continue this conversation.
Didn't you say the police were Irish? At this
in America,
point?
yeah.
Well,
By this point, yeah. Irish cops are. a
Yeah, I
thing.
guess, like, had we known he was a cop at the start, I could have had a much easier time.
We didn't know that though. We did not know that.
I know. If we knew that from the start, I would have had a much easier time.
I think
Sure.
the Irish cops were mostly in like Chicago, New York. LA was
Yeah.
different because LA was so, like
I mean, it's
comparatively
just a
far
Google
away.
search away, right?
No, I don't really know if LA had laws in the 70s and 80s.
Where were cops in LA from during the 60s? No, 60s, 80s. But no, he's the 60s, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, what is this set? I can't tell when this is.
This is the
supposed to be
80s,
set.
and we're talking about 25 years ago. So 50s to 60s. American South and Midwest.
That makes sense.
This is in like I think 1970 or something. This year. So
Many of these transplant officers brought conservative values and aggressive, bigoted policing tactics common in Jim Crow era regions into growing urban
So
centers.
Jim Crow was like white only water fountains, black only water fountains.
I see. Under
To
LAPD
give you
Chief
a really
William H.
rough-
Parker, the force operated under a rigid paramilitary model. Yep, this explains why he's really
Don't
loved
read about the
supporting the
LAPD on
IRA.
stream, Reuben. Don't read about
This is
the
sad.
LAPD on stream. No, everything.
I mean, this is
everything
hold on, but I'm
it's
not
gonna be
saying anything
sad.
politically charged here. This is absolutely just reading the fucking history lesson.
Yeah, you could read the history lesson itself is sad. All of it's sad, Reuben.
It's just completely paramilitary. What the fuck?
Oh God! Don't worry, it just got worse. No one really likes the LAPD.
The mention of there's riots with names here, so obviously that means
Yeah,
everything
there's
is.
plenty of named riots.
Yeah,
the
that's
LA
not
riots.
Normal
one of them.
riots are fine, but when the riot has a name, that's like a storm or whatever.
I think I can name like 3 riots from.
Okay, can you name the one that came up?
The Rodney King riot.
Nope.
Was that one? Zoot Suit riot.
Nope.
Shit, that one might have been in Chicago. Was it just the LA riots?
It says Watts riots.
No, that must have been a little bit before my political awareness.
It says here also known as a rebellion or uprising.
There were a few of those in the U.S. that we just don't talk about.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, do you know what happened at Blair Mountain?
I've
Yep.
never even heard of
No one
Blair
else
Mountain.
does either.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Can you remember
Anyway.
the Alamo, though?
Yeah, everyone fucking remembers that. Everyone remembers that.
That one guy from that one movie told me to remember it. I haven't seen that movie. I can't remember who it was.
Without
Pee-wee? Is that it?
Huey Herman,
Yeah.
talking chair.
He remembers the Alamo. He forgot everything else, but he remembers the Alamo. Sure, probably for the best. Where shall we meet?
Shall we say Lucky's Cafe at 5?
The only
That'll
third
work.
space.
I'll be there.
Until then, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, no, I guess we couldn't have made him Irish because he's from the Midwest, probably. I don't know what the Midwest sounds like.
I think they might have spread that far by then.
Is Colin Robinson Midwest? Huh? It's my phone.
I have no idea.
Oh, you can just click the phone from here. You didn't have to walk. Hello. On the other end of the phone, or the other end of the line, I can hear a shaky voice. Who's that?
Jeez. It's me, Mr. Hyde.
Marie, so you didn't jump. What's up?
What do you want? I'm scared, Mr. Hyde. What do you want?
What happened?
There's somebody outside my room. They've been there for a while now. It's Dylan.
Somebody's outside your room?
I think they're keeping tabs on me. I'm so scared.
Sit tight, and whatever you do, don't leave your room. I'll be over right away.
Okay, hurry.
Oh my god, just anything to get me in a room.
Uh-huh.
Who the hell could it be? It's fucking Frank. I'm telling you, it's either Frank or it's Dylan.
I've been telling you it's Frank the whole time, but you're like, no, it's Dylan.
No, it's Dylan. Dylan is the criminal.
I think Dylan's the criminal.
Look, it's Dylan. That's vacant.
Dylan holding a gun.
Dylan. Is he holding? He's not holding the gun, is he?
No.
No.
Hey.
Hi, Mr. Hyde.
What are you doing here?
Nothing much. He's
More
not
maintenance, huh?
goofy. Yes, that's right.
Don't lie to me.
That was angry face.
What?
Tell me what you're really doing hanging around here. Dylan?
I'm cutting out. I'm sorry, my connection's not great. What I'm really doing? I don't understand.
Don't play dumb with me. You were desperate to find out what happened on the roof. Then you went out of your way to speak to Frank, and now you're loitering in front of Marie's room. What the fuck are you after?
Wow.
What
Look,
are you
if I were Kyle Hyde, I would have been swearing about 3 days ago.
You would have been hiding in your room, not involving yourself in these people's problems.
No, but I'm actively trying to find information out for something. So, like, taking the context of I am doing what Kyle is supposed to be doing, I would be swearing at fucking Dylan every time I see him, because he's such a fucking arsehole.
Just ask Dylan. Do we straight up ask Dylan, what is the Scarlet Star? Do you know what that is?
I don't know if we
Anyone
did or
have
not.
try yet?
We have not, no.
But we
That
keep
should have
asking
been,
him
like,
what
the
he's
first
doing,
thing.
and he keeps saying stupid shit.
Yo.
Shocked.
Anyway, Dylan.
What are you trying to imply, Mr. Hyde? You're jumping to conclusions.
Dylan looks annoyed as he moves away and heads up to the 3rd floor. I don't trust him one bit. Me,
Wow.
7 weeks ago.
Go back to your room. Don't even check
No,
on Marie.
we gotta go help Marie. We gotta tell her we scared away the big bad evilman.
I'm not evil.
Marie. Marie.
Who's there?
I hear Marie's voice from inside her room. It's me, Kyle.
Mr. Hyde?
Open the door. We need to talk.
Okay, just a moment. She's not scared.
Your mystery stalker's been unmasked. It was Dylan.
Dun dun dun.
Dylan?
Yeah, I caught him hanging around here just now.
Why would he be hanging around here?
He's been curious about the chat me, you, and Rex had up on the roof. Tried to get me to spill the beans earlier.
Why would he care what we talked about?
He could be listening right now.
Turns out that he knew you, even before coming here.
He did? How?
Apparently, he was called to your old place to do some repair work on the pipes.
funny. I can't remember him. Besides, we always used the same company who took care of any pipe trouble. My wife was real clogger. I'm absolutely positive that he has never been into my old house.
Interesting. I knew he was up to something, but this is really suspicious. Marie, I need you to show me something. You remember the letter you received? I need to see it.
Of course. Here. I had it in my shawl.
I take the threatening letter. So I guess Rex wasn't the center of this letter after all. That can only mean
Well, I cut out. What was on the letter?
it was a threatening letter and it wasn't by Rex.
Oh.
Or Mr. White, who just White's gone now.
Are you about to suggest that person who sent me this was...
Yeah, I think I am. Do you mind if I keep hold of this for now?
Not... Not really. What do you plan to do with it?
Never you mind. Don't worry though, it won't cause you any trouble. Marie, I'll be back. Don't let anyone into your room until I say so.
Because I'm the boss.
I suppose I'll just have to trust you then. So, did I ever tell you what I did in that that's the while watching TV in Scotland, Reuben?
I think so, but I forget, so he might as well
that
tell
wrong?
me again.
Hopefully it wasn't
We were
jack off.
No, we were watching Bigfoot, like hunting for Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, you did briefly mention this.
I acted like I was conversing with the men, but in my Dylan voice the entire time. And it was like an hour and a half of me doing that.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a blast. That show is scary, and the woman they had on it was legitimately terrifying looking.
So you researched your lie or your role?
No, I just made a bunch of noise, and they all sounded like I make Dylan sound.
Oh.
Well, yeah, like they're shocked at everything around them.
Whose room am I going to?
I have no idea. You're talking, I think it's just... Did you want to examine the letter, maybe? I tell you, maybe you don't have to go to a room.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is in Marie's room. It's instructions for a role in the early stages of a jewel heist.
Oh, okay.
Every time I turn on my Switch, you're online. How much time do you spend on your Switch?
Me?
Yeah.
Why, did you just turn your Switch on and I'm online?
No, it's just every time I turn my Switch on.
Saturday night, during movie nights, the Switch is on for Pokemon Unite. On a Friday, it's what I use to stream Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. And I'm not on it much any other day because I don't have the energy, otherwise I'd be playing Pokopia. I've been on my 3DS more recently because I'm getting through Shin Megami Tensei 4.
I don't know what that is.
It's a good JRPG.
Oh, good. Sorry. Mr. Hyde. I'm sorry. I'm kind of busy right now.
I hope you're like mimicking every fucking movement he makes.
His head's too big
This
for him to
won't
hear
take long, Dylan. I've got something to show you.
What is it?
Not here. Inside. I don't like where this is
Inside
going.
what?
Trust
Inside?
me. If anyone saw me showing you this, your life would not be worth living.
Wow.
Hawk hide. I suppose you better come in then.
Well, you said you've been interested in me all this time.
It's a way to get hit upside the head with a rock.
Yeah,
What happened to his rock collection?
it's there.
Was he packing something
Was he
away?
packing something away?
It's not my line.
It's not your line.
Yes.
Your lines aren't in blue, buddy. Is it a bear rug he's got?
I think it's just like a body bag. Maybe it's his kilt.
Oh, it's a jacket. Oh, no, it is a bear rug. Or is it a vest? I don't know. Man, he's got his jeans on the floor. And on the bed. Everywhere, really.
Yeah, he spread his jeans everywhere in this room.
He has more jeans than he has shirts. Let that sink in. Looks like you're busy getting ready for the big move, huh?
Yeah.
Packing your stuff up, were you? Guess that would explain why you're flustered. Are you planning on heading out somewhere later?
Yeah, you know, I was just going out.
I see.
That's why I can't really give you much of my time at the moment. What was it you wanted to show me?
This. Does this look familiar? In case you haven't noticed, it's a threatening letter that was sent to Marie.
Oh, is that what it is?
Did I do that?
I can't read.
How do you expect me to write this letter when I can't read this letter?
Yeah. I can write, though. I just can't read.
There's no more hiding, Dylan. I know exactly who you are. Vampire.
I don't know what you mean.
Can you make it sound like you were eating shit while you said that?
Isn't that what I was doing?
Maybe.
Don't know what you mean. Doesn't that sound like I'm chewing shit? Is happy?
Don't give me that bull. Tell me who you are.
Oh, please, Mister. Don't shout at me like that.
And start talking. We can start with what you were really doing outside Marie's room.
Right.
Dylan, I know what you were doing. You were keeping tabs on Marie.
What? I was just doing what I was told to do.
You knew Marie before you came here. Or so you claim.
That's right, I did. I used to do the plumbing in her old house.
Something doesn't add up, Dylan. You've never been to her old house.
What?
She told me that whenever they had problems, they used the same service. So now we've established that you haven't been there, how do you really know her?
Poorly. That's because I was given some information about her.
What was
This
that?
track specifically reminds me of like a salmon. Like it sounds like a Metroid track.
Oh?
Kind of.
Like speed it up by like 0.2%. And you got yourself a Metroid track.
I would just went with Phoenix Wright.
What?
God, could you imagine if we did a Phoenix Wright stream? That'd be fucking hilarious.
No.
You get to do all of the dumb voices. Dylan, who told you to watch Marie?
That would end up being offensive.
I
I
don't
can't
think
tell
so.
you that.
I don't think it'd be offensive at all. I think it'd be funny. Not that it matters, I already know the answer.
Yeah, what do you think you know?
I know who told you to watch her. Fuck.
Oh,
did
this
I?
is a gamble.
Gamble indeed.
It'll be Condor. It'll be Condor. It was
I would've
Condor.
said Nile.
No, fuck, it was Nile. That's it, isn't it, Dylan?
What? What are you babbling about? Condor was a group that went around doing robberies. Robberies.
Robberies.
This is a very difficult word for Dylan, so he couldn't possibly have done
Robberies.
that crime.
Robberries.
Rub the berries.
How are they supposed to be controlling anyone if they're no longer around?
Am I wrong?
Ellipses.
Ah, fuck, it's a game over.
Wow.
What kind of information did you receive?
That would be
Classified.
It was information you had to relay to her, wasn't it?
Well, that's right. But do you know what kind of information it was?
Sure. It was about... This is also a gamble.
I mean, you've already lost, apparently, so.
It was about her brother and husband working for Condor.
Red again. Marie was a relative of ex-Condor operatives. She didn't know this even after both of them had died.
Whoa.
Condor may have disappeared 13 years ago, but left behind some women who could come in handy for Nile.
It's gross.
Condor proved to be a useful subject to Nile in more ways than one. Consternation?
How did Nile hope to use Condor?
I thought that would have been obvious. They used them to liaise with the LAPD. I refuse to believe that Dylan knows the word liaise.
You lays with.
I bet maybe he heard it on a detective show he saw on TV.
Maybe.
Liaise with the LAPD.
Sure. As you no doubt already know, not a single member of Condor was taken down. They would have arrested someone random and said it was from Condor. It's the LAPD.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not? There you go, we got him. Why do you think that was? It was because of the corrupt element in the department working
See,
on
it's
the
not
Condor
opinions, it's the
cases.
story.
They're the only, the one element in the LAPD that was corrupt. Mr.
Although
Cox.
I'm assuming this is
the
the game
music,
over
the
now.
tone has changed.
Is that the best you can?
No. You've got nothing on me. Nothing whatsoever. Have you got any idea who's giving me my orders? Are you quite finished? If you keep pestering me, I'll have no choice but to let Miss Patrice know, your ex-landlord.
What?
Of course, if you'd rather I didn't, I suggest you get out of here right away.
Come on, give me a break. Dylan kicks me out of his room. Is that a game over?
I'm so deeply concerned what my ex-landlady
I
thought.
was so close. Looks like I underestimated Dylan. I should have pressured him far more than that. Yeah, that is a game over. I'd be pretty depressed if I was beaten by Dylan.
You just were.
I think anybody wouldn't be, not just you.
If I personally was
Dylan
defeated
loves
by
getting
Dylan.
beaten by Dylan.
Okay, let's fast forward a bit. Right, and then I give you the threatening letter. And I call you out for being a little bitch. Pardon me. Pardon me again. Fuck. Yourself, buddy. Right, so last time we did the wrong answer.
This time do the right one.
I know who told you to watch her. It was Nile.
Nile? The river?
That's it, isn't it, Dylan?
I don't believe it. How the hell did you manage to find out so much?
You
Now
wrote
I've
that
got to brick you.
Oh, you wrote that threatening letter to Marie under the orders of Nile, which means you were likely placed here to watch over the tenants and send the letters.
What can I say except you're welcome? My job was to stay here and watch over these women.
What kind of information did you receive?
That would be...
It was the information you had to relay to her, wasn't it?
That's right. But do you know what kind of information it was?
Sure. It was about her brother and husband working for Condor.
Right again. Marie was a relative of ex-Condor operatives. She didn't know this even after both of them had died. Condor may have disappeared 13 years ago, but they left behind some woman who could come in handy for Nile. Condor proved to be a useful subject to Nile in more ways than one.
The women you were supposed to watch, which women would they be?
Diane. Do you really need to
Princess
ask?
Di?
I thought you'd have figured it out by now. I love Princess Diana.
Tell me!
She doesn't exist yet. Well, it's Marie and that Patrice woman, of course.
Princess Di existed at this point.
Yeah, but I don't think she was a princess. She existed.
I don't know when that happened. I don't know the timeline. It was before I was
Let's
born.
check when the paparazzi and or the queen killed her.
It's true.
Princess Diana.
89 or 90, 91, something like that.
She died in 1997.
Oh, okay, a little later.
She was born in 1961, so she was actually alive for this.
I
Could be a
suppose.
child, yeah.
I suppose if it was in '97, I was alive. Means
That's weird, I was
I
alive,
can't
too.
easily be ruled out of potential suspects.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Dylan.
God, royalty is annoying.
Yeah.
Patrice especially. I'm sure she's still hiding in her room.
Something.
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 Nice hiding something in a room.
Yeah, there's no mistaking it. If you'd watched her like I have.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't paying attention when I delivered that line, and I couldn't
I
have done a
don't. I
better
don't
job.
think you should have finished it up. I think you should have finished down.
I don't know why I finished up there. This one is.
This is the most egregious face he's had.
I don't know. Like.
Looks like he's
the
like
wrong
mid sneeze. How
This
did
is my
Niall
fault.
hope to use Condor?
part. I thought they would have been obvious. They used them to liaise with the LAPD.
Liaise with the LAPD.
Liaise.
Sure. As you no doubt already know, not a single member of Condor was taken down. Why do you think that was? It was because of the corrupt element in the department working for the Condor cases. Well, Mr. Hyde, it looks like you finally managed to expose my true identity.
Exposed.
It looks that way.
When did you realize?
7 weeks ago. I knew there was something fishy about you as soon as we started having our little chats.
Bad face.
You figured me out in a single week, huh? Looking back, maybe I shouldn't have spoken to you so much. If I'd taken that approach, I might have been able to get to the end of my stay here without arousing any suspicion and just continued to be the maintenance man, Dylan. Still, I guess there's no use crying over spilt milk. Come to think of it, the timing was pretty good.
All right there. What do you mean the timing was pretty good? What are you planning now?
I'ma set off the vest. I've just got one thing left to do. Let them know that Kyle Hyde is on to them and likely to be an obstacle.
Kyle, pull out your gun. What'd you say?
He doesn't have a gun, man. What do you mean?
What's the matter? Scared of big bad Niall? You must have guessed that once you exposed me, you'd be putting yourself into the line of fire. No, you didn't think that far ahead. Don't tell me you never considered it.
Sure I did, but you think that's gonna put me off? I won't be intimidated by scum like you.
Well, I admire your nerve. Guts like that, you're wasted on being a salesman.
Yeah, I hear a lot of that. I've got nerve alright. Enough of it to shoot an ex-partner of mine who worked for Niall. I may have quit the force, but there are certain things you can't shake off. Dylan, I don't get many opportunities to chat to criminal lowlifes like you anymore.
Hey, don't push it.
So I'd like to use this chance to ask you something. You're gonna tell them that I've blown your cover, but what's gonna happen to you?
What are you trying to say?
You really think they're gonna keep a guy around who can't even remain in disguise? Mark my words, based on the Nile I know, this isn't gonna end well. At least not for you. You'll be the first to disappear.
What do you mean by that?
I'm pretty sure that once you've given them what they want, they'll figure there's no sense in keeping somebody whose cover's been exposed. And then what do you think will happen to you? You can't exactly hand yourself over to the LAPD, can you? Not after what you told me just now. If Nile really does have a mole on the force, and you hand yourself in, you'd be digging your own grave.
Are you threatening me?
Not at all. I'm just letting you know the facts. Then, when they've disposed of you, it won't be long before they take me out too.
Ugh, it's not gonna be like that. I'm sure of it.
Come on, Dylan, wise up. What are you gonna do?
I haven't got a clue. What can I do?
Well, you've got yourself into a real fix.
Come on, answer me.
Maybe we can strike up some kind of deal. Here's what I'm thinking. Since my life's also in danger, perhaps if we agree to keep recent events to ourselves, we can both make a clean break. By the time Niall realizes the lack of contact means you've gone, they'll come looking, but you would have gained yourself a couple of days head start.
A couple of days? That's not gonna stop them. Where the hell can I run to? Not to mention, how can I be sure you'll keep quiet about me?
If you're stuck for somewhere to run, call me tomorrow night. I know a way you can escape undetected. Whether you choose to believe me or not is totally your call, though. Dylan.
No.
Huh?
Dylan's right
arm moves.
No, wait.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Do not move. What you said sounds good, but I'm not so sure I'm the kind of guy who believes everything at face value.
It's decision time, Dylan. What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna have to think about this. Stuff you said, that's something I can't decide upon lightly. After all, both our lives are in danger here.
You got that right.
So I figure we've lived here under the same roof for a while now. Think we can reach some sort of agreement. Here's what I'll do. I'll wait until tomorrow night to give you my answer. Before then, neither I nor Niall will make any sort of move. I think we could both do with some rest tonight. Now just stand still and don't make a move until I'm out of here. You got that? What the fuck? Catch you later, Mr. Hyde.
He means
Why did he pull the gun?
I don't know.
Because he doesn't trust Kyle to not kick the shit out of him. Dylan gives me a sarcastic little smile as he leaves the room. I don't think Dylan's capable of sarcasm. This music is totally different than what it should be.
Elevator music?
Well, compared to like what literally just happened.
Uh-huh.
Now we've looked at all this. There's a newspaper lying on the desk. Front page is an article about a jewelry theft that happened in Pasadena. Where is Pasadena?
California.
Isn't it a neighborhood in LA? I don't know.
Your
Like
geography knowledge might be surpassing mine here.
I better let Marie know about Dylan. I'm gonna rat Dylan out to Marie.
She's just full of bullet holes.
She better not be full of bullet holes. We don't know where Dylan's went.
Never mind, Pasadena is north of LA. By, like, not very far away, though.
Marie?
Who's there?
I hear Marie's voice from inside her room. It's me, Kyle.
Ah, Mr. Hyde.
Open the door.
Okay, just a moment.
Dylan was behind the threatening letter you received.
What?
He was also the person keeping tabs on your whereabouts.
So is he with Niall after all?
Yeah, he is. Good news is that after I exposed him, he left.
Really? He's gone?
Yeah. Let's just say I gave that guy a little scare that sent him packing. It should be enough to keep him away until you're safely out of town anyway.
Mr. Hyde.
Here's your letter back.
Mr.
California.
Hyde. I've made up my mind. I'm going to take the chance and leave.
I see.
Please don't worry about me.
Marie, I might need to leave with you.
After all, I've already told you I'm stronger than I look.
Marie.
You've helped me so much. After talking to you, I think I'm ready to make a run for it, no matter what lies ahead. Thank you for everything.
As soon as I leave here, lock the door and don't let anyone in. You got that? And when you leave tomorrow, don't tell a soul what you're doing.
Pretty sensitive information to talk about in the hallway, but okay.
4 p.m. Something's happening at 4 p.m.
No, 5 p.m. is when you're meeting Frank in the diner.
Yeah, 4 p.m. was something else. 4 o'clock. Better make my way to see Mags.
Oh, right. That's what was from last week. You said that you'd see her. This is just a jam-packed chapter, isn't it?
I guess so.
Then again, we
Probably another week
have
of
the
this.
chapter over again. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, we've just hit
Maybe
an
if,
hour and
maybe if
15
we've been
minutes.
maybe if we've been on schedule last week, we might have finished a chapter. Then who knows?
Have we not had to restart and re-catch up as well?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mags?
Finally, I get to actually talk. I know. Shut up. Who is it?
It's Cal Hyde.
Oh, Mr. Hyde.
You said 4 o'clock, right? Care to open the door? I've got something really important that we need to talk about.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I'm a little busy at the moment. Could we continue the chat for this morning another time?
Are you
No one's in there.
serious?
Now isn't a very good time. Please come back later.
Now what? Maybe I should just head back upstairs and try again later.
I would try again, honestly. Or maybe not. Is that the same thing?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay,
just
never
the
mind.
same thing.
I thought it might let you in the second time.
Yeah, kick the door in.
But. Don't know who, so.
Maybe
Mr.
Frank?
Hyde.
Mr. Hyde. Yes, Frank.
Okay.
Falls down the stairs.
Great, now Frank wants me. I've been looking for you.
Lustfully.
I thought we were meeting later. What do you want?
You were in Dylan's room earlier, am I right?
Yeah.
You looked quite agitated when he left. May I ask what happened in there?
He's gone. He cut his losses and left.
He left?
As it turns out, he's on Niall's payroll. Once I managed to get that out of him, he fled.
It's all slotting into place. Looks like it's true about him being the person Niall sent here then. It seems my instincts haven't let me down after all.
Did you suspect Dylan?
In a manner of speaking.
Did you manage to uncover something about Dylan then?
Not directly, but I noticed how defensive he was.
So what'd you put onto him?
There was something strange about him. Something he just couldn't hide.
His nose.
Kinda like a smell that can only be picked up by seasoned detectives like me.
Only I can
Pretty
see
sure.
the weirdos.
Every single one of us could tell that there was a screw loose in that guy. Guess he set off your detective instincts.
Yeah, you could say that. I noticed that his movements seemed deliberate, and they were done to match hers.
Hers?
Yeah, Miss Patrice, of course. When you understand what kind of woman she is, as I do, you would appreciate that Dylan's movements are rather suspicious. That was the motivation behind me wanting to investigate where he was frequenting.
What kind of woman do you think Miss Patrice is?
Of course, I have my own information about her, but after hearing yours, I just deduced that Miss Patrice is quite clearly the wife of a villain. Her late husband, George Patrice, was a close friend of Michael McGrath, a one-time owner of Hotel Cape West. He also just happened to be the prime suspect in the murder of Kathy McGrath. You told me you were able to have a conversation with Michael's son. I would think that he would have told you that he had marked a certain individual as Kathy's murderer.
And that individual was George Patrice.
Precisely. This was the same conclusion that the first detective on the case came to.
So George Patrice was the number one suspect, huh?
That's what the detective in charge of the original case thought, at least. At the time of the victim's death, he was absent from the party and without an alibi. Conveniently for him, though, his wife, Margaret, provided him with an alibi later on.
Do you believe he was responsible for the murder?
I must admit I do.
You see.
Not only that, I also firmly believe that he knew the whereabouts of the missing Scarlet Star.
What?
And if Niall had been using Dylan to watch Miss Patrice, then there's no doubt.
Let me get this straight. Earlier you said there was only one person who knew where the Scarlet Star was, and that person was the hotel manager, Michael McGrath. Why then would you say that George Patrice knew?
I meant that McGrath was the only person working at the hotel who knew. But when we're talking about George Patrice, Gondor's ringleader, well, I find it hard to believe he didn't know all there was to know. There's something more I have to say about the Scarlet Star, though. His voice is killing me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's that hard.
Fucking heart. Where was Dylan frequenting?
4th floor in the basement. Vacant rooms, too. He also tended to enter other tenants' rooms, insisting he was merely doing maintenance. I can't tell you how many times I spotted him leaving room 306, for example. It goes without saying that he would enter Miss Patrice's room as well.
What do you think he was up to?
Monitoring and information gathering, all to find clues to locate the Scarlet Star.
He was looking for it? So Dylan knew about it too. And that's some underling know about the Scarlet Star. What else do you know?
I'd intended to talk about that at the cafe.
Come on, you've mentioned this much, I think you need to tell me everything.
You're very persuasive, Mr. Hyde.
This is how I see it. Michael McGrath was in possession of the Scarlet Star, but when his wife was killed off, he naturally became frightened and hid it where nobody else would be able to find it. You mean like in a building that used to be a hotel?
Indeed. And I'm positive that he left some sort of means to locate it again later on.
He must have figured that, at some point, somebody would try to obtain the Scarlet Star. He thought that somebody would come looking for it.
Yeah, the same people that knew the truth behind his disappearance.
But who are those people?
Condor ringleader George Patrice and his wife, Margaret. Mike Porter and Peter Rivet, too, naturally.
Niall would have been aware as well. Mike and Peter were part of Marie's family.
The only ones to survive... The only ones to survive up until the present day are Miss Patrice and Niall.
And of all the people who knew the truth behind how the Scarlet Star disappeared, only Miss Patrice and Niall are left. Hold on. Hey, Frank. There's one more person who knew about the disappearance of the Scarlet Star.
You.
You! You knew exactly how it came to be missing, don't you? If you don't come clean now, this conversation is over.
Fine.
Burger King.
The reason I've been looking into the events of this building's past is to restore a certain reputation.
Whose reputation he's restoring?
Mine, of course.
Yours?
25 years ago, I was part of the investigation into Condor, Mr. Hyde. During this investigation, I learned something about Hotel Cape West. I found out this was where Condor conducted their fencing of stolen jewelry. And soon after that, an internal investigation took place, and I was removed from the case. I believe I was the victim of a conspiracy perpetrated by a certain person.
What kind of conspiracy?
It was a plot to remove the person poised to unveil the truth about Condor. Not only did he ruin my good name, but he also deepened his allegiance with Niall.
This person, the one who orchestrated the conspiracy. Are you talking about Hugh Speck?
Fuck. I am. He rants incessantly about crushing crime, which got him into the world of politics. But the truth is, it's all a front. He doesn't mean a word of it. He'll tell you now, my ultimate aim is to bring him and his corruption down. If I can do that, I have no doubt my reputation will be restored. Mr. Hyde, listen to me. I must sound like some doddering old fool. I was once just a plain and simple detective who wanted for nothing. When I was young, I was bad-tempered and eager to prove myself. Even though I didn't conform with the norm, I did my job and fought for justice. Then that man and his damned internal investigation stripped me of everything. And all of a sudden, I was just a cog in the machine, working behind a desk. But there was one thing they couldn't take away from me, and that was my pride. I quit my job and vowed to uncover the truth behind what had happened.
Let me get this straight. Your reason for searching for dirt on Hugh Speck is to try and expose the link between Niall and the LAPD.
Exactly. I'm positive, Mr. Hyde, that the Scarlet Star lays hidden somewhere in this building. If I can only find it, I know it will prove to be an invaluable piece of evidence. Michael McGrath definitely left some sort of clue behind before he died. Something that will enable me to finish what I've been trying to do all these years.
So, you've been trying to find some sort of clue up on the 4th floor.
Yes, but all my efforts appear to have been in vain. I've not found a thing. There's always a chance that somebody got to it before me and moved it, though.
Moved it? That reminds me. Didn't Dylan say something? Didn't Dylan say something?
It's Marie and Patrice women, of course. Patrice especially. I'm sure she'll be hiding something in her room. Yeah, there's no mistaking it if you watched her like I have.
Yo.
Mr. Hyde,
Yeah.
what are you thinking about?
Just thinking about Dylan. My good buddy Dylan. He never pulled a gun on me.
Would I be wrong if I suspected you of knowing something? Perhaps something about the place Michael McGrath hit that clue.
Dream on. If I knew something about that, you think I'd still be gassing to you?
And forgive me, it's just that the look you had on your face made me think so. You must tell me if you know something.
Steady on, Granddad. That tone will get you nowhere. I told you, I don't know anything.
You're lying and I know it.
Look, when I say I don't know, it means I don't know.
You can't trick me, Mr. Hyde. You know something, and there's no denying it. Now tell me what it is.
Hey! Keep bawling like that and you'll draw a crowd. Is that what you want? Why are you so agitated all of a sudden anyway?
I'm not agitated at all. I just need to be sure you weren't attempting to hide anything from me.
Trying to force it out of me, huh?
Well, Mr. Hyde, since we appear to have exhausted this line of conversation, I see no need to meet in the cafe after all. I assume you agree. Well, then I'll be going.
Frank moves away and heads up the stairs. Gotta give it to the old guy. He sure wants to find that hiding place. Guess he won't give up until he's found Michael McGrath's secret. Finally, my throat. Holy fuck.
Nice. Well done, Reuben.
I feel like I've just swallowed a bucket of gravel.
That's right.
Somebody's coming down the stairs. Who's that?
Oh, it's Frank again. Hello.
The fuck off!
Oh,
I can't hear anything. You guys are saying stuff and I can't hear you.
okay. Well, that's good.
Hold on. Say something?
Hello?
Okay, I don't know how long you have been dead.
I don't know.
Because I think the last time I heard anyone speak was whenever Merlin did the couple of lines for Dylan.
Your mic got staticky a few times, so maybe something happened. I don't know. But
No, I just replugged my interface.
okay.
But it was picking it up on the stream, so didn't die completely.
So, hopefully they heard us on the stream at least.
No, they did not. Why? What did you say?
Oh, that's okay.
I don't even remember. What were we talking about, Tygon?
Oh, I consumed a bucket of gravel.
Yeah.
Then
And I laughed.
Mr. Frank came back.
Then I laughed when Frank came back, but you didn't hear the laugh, so.
My goddamn throat.
Mr. Hyde, can you spare a moment?
Well, no, I thought we said all we needed to say to each other.
I wanted to apologize for how I acted just now. I didn't intend to make you angry. It's just like you said. I am looking for some kind of evidence on Hugh Speck. And that's why I need to find what Michael McGrath left behind. I was curious to see what we could turn up if we put our minds together.
Do you have any idea where it might be hidden?
Yeah, I'm sure it's in one of two places. either the 4th floor, in a place I haven't checked yet, or inside Miss Patricia's room.
In Mag's room?
Yeah, there's a very high likelihood that something is hidden in there. I was hoping you might have already discovered something on one of your visits there, but since it appears you haven't...
Come on, spit it out. What do you want to say? If you've got something you want to say, I'd rather you just said it.
Spit together.
Very well, I will. Would you be willing to team up with me so we could search Miss Patrice's room?
Seriously?
You're the...
Huh?
B&E.
Huh?
Breaking and entering. We're going to commit crimes together. Because they're
Oh,
cops.
Yay,
yeah.
crimes.
Let's fill Moomin Valley with crime.
You're the only one who I can talk to candidly regarding this.
Let's say I agree. How are you proposing we go about searching our place?
My plan is to ask her to meet me in the cafe where I'll keep her talking for an hour or so. During which time you can take a thorough look around her room.
And the small matter of a key?
Don't you worry about that. I'll see that she leaves the door unlocked. You can leave that side of the operation to me.
Does Max know you've been looking into Condor?
I doubt it, Mr. Hyde. As far as I can tell, she suspects nothing. I'm sure you're just as eager to have a closer look around her room as I am, Mr. Hyde. Am I right?
You might be.
Then it's settled. I'll go and ask her to join me in the cafe. As soon as she's left her room and come with me to the cafe, you should go inside. What you're looking for is...
Yeah, I know. You want to find something left behind by Michael McGrath.
Precisely. Once you're done with your search, come to the cafe. We can discuss what you find after you arrive.
Yeah, got it loud and clear.
And we'll regroup there.
Frank nods and heads towards Mag's room.
Hopefully there'll be more Frank.
I could have killed
Yeah.
myself. Oh my god. That's a cool shot, though. I can hear
Yeah.
voices. I think that's Max.
Yes, I understand.
Still Max.
Are you sure? Then let's go to the cafe.
The sound of footsteps
didn't
and the
want to
two
do his voice
voices
again.
trail off towards the cafe.
Uh-huh. Was,
Thinker.
uh-huh.
I don't know how you did it, but the door's unlocked. Secret mission, rifle through Mag's room for clues, is now in effect.
Tape the lock. Pulled a good old Watergate on him.
Dee doo doo dee dee. Wow, that's a huge bedroom.
That's a really big bedroom, yeah. Margaret's bedroom.
Time to go raid the underwear drawer. Yay.
Yeah, her bedroom. I better search here too. The bookcase is showing its age. Through the glass doors, I can see rows of books with discolored spines. I don't need to waste any more time looking at this. There's a chest of drawers next to the bed. Take a look inside. A pair of leather gloves with an understated hue. It's a neatly folded pile of washcloths with a check pattern on them. Definitely worth investigating. What, the...
Can you not grab either of them, I guess?
Nope, nothing you can do there. There's a lamp on the chest of drawers next to the bed. Mike's quilt cover is bright red. There are 3 pillows in the bed. The pillowcases smell brand new, or maybe Mike's just washed them.
Why are you smelling of both the pillowcases?
There are 3 pillowcases in the bed. The pillows are springy and soft to the touch. Must have been pricey. This is Mike's bed. There's a pattern engraved on the headboard. Doesn't look like I'll ever have any reason to own a big bed like this. The reason is comfort. It's chest drawers. In my infinite wisdom, I'd guess that it's been revarnished. Either way, she's clearly been using it a long time.
Not opening it, apparently.
No. There's a small semicircular table pressed up against a wall. Not a mark on it. There's a ceramic vase on the table. Vase on the table. Fuck. How did I pronounce that word?
Vase.
Us.
No, I'm pretty sure I say vase.
Vaseline.
Yeah. Some of the
Vase
flowers
is,
are pink and some are yellow. I think they're tulips. Some people say vase.
I say vase. Usually. Or
Absolute
vase.
freak.
I know. I like I have to talk about vases very often.
I
so
can deal with vase and I can deal with vase, but vase is too much. Something's on the floor under the table. What's this? Looks like a piece of paper. It's got something written on it alright, but the lower part's missing. The beginning reads, "We know everything. Leave this apartment and its secrets immediately. Niall doesn't forget and still bears a grudge against the wife of George Patrice." This is part of a threatening letter. That reminds me, Mike said something when she received that package.
He thought it was a bomb. I have my reasons for jumping to such conclusions, especially with a threat like this.
Should make you.
I thought
thought it was a poem.
I thought it was somebody's idea of a joke at first and tore it up. But when I saw the lack of a sender on the package just now, the contents of this letter came back to me in a flash.
This must be the missing piece of the letter she showed me from before. So the sender was Niall. Interesting. It's a fancy notepad. Can't see anything written on it. There's an inkwell on the desk. I'd say about half the ink has been used up. Quill pen and a stand, very traditional. It's a black telephone. I have the same type of phone in my room. In this corner of the room is a wooden desk with a drawer.
Triangle's going nuts.
Huh?
A triangle's
the
going
triangle in the
nuts.
music. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a slightly uncomfortable wooden chair in front of the desk. There's a lamp on the desk. It's been left on. I wonder what Max was doing here. Copious amounts of heroin. The dresser includes a 3-part mirror, just in case you wanted to look at yourself from every angle. There's a soft chair in front of the dresser. The The pattern on the fabric is the same as the sofa and armchair in the living room. Her dresser looks like one that a refined lady might use. Nail polish and lipstick are just some of the thrilling items found in this box. Make sure there's a lot of makeup.
Don't be
A
judgy.
necklace, a mirror, and various other small accessories are lying about in a jumble. This closet is pretty big. Max must have a lot of clothes. There's something covered in white cloth stuffed into a corner of the closet. What the hell's that? Maybe I should open it up and take a look. There's a nice looking ornamental wooden box inside. Huh. I wonder what's inside this thing. A music box? Wait,
Not
there's
suspicious
something
at
stuck
all.
in the drum. Looks like a key. What's a key doing in here? This is pretty.
Oh, you can take the key out. You can take the key out. No, you missed it. Now I gotta wait.
Oh, right, okay. Music stopped. What the hell am I supposed to do? Think hide? Okay, go again. That's a really big music box.
Not really. It's actually average size, I would say. Maybe a bit. Oh, you missed it again, apparently.
It didn't.
You couldn't click on it?
Yeah, it
I thought you
didn't.
could have clicked on it. But
didn't
I
let
didn't
me.
let you. Okay, weird.
The key's really bothering me.
I
I
can
think I'll
tell.
try again.
You have to use a certain tool from your. Oh, you can't. You can't use a tool. Okay. I don't. Maybe you have to grab a tool from somewhere. Weird.
No,
Roll it at a wall really hard.
Yeah,
Do
that'll
you
work.
remember what button it was that I said close the DS?
I don't remember.
Hotkey.
I can look up the solution if you want me to. I don't know.
Was it V?
No, I'm looking for the lid. Semicolon.
That's close.
I guess because you have to put the music box upside down, so maybe that would. Well, apparently I stopped it. Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Was that actually closing the DS? Or?
Yeah, that's closing the DS. Flicks that.
Okay. I guess you don't do that then.
No, you absolutely close the DS. You absolutely close the DS.
Oh.
You have to hold the L or R button while closing it, apparently.
L or R button?
Yeah. Whatever your dominant one is set to.
Okay. I can move the key if I push this thing. What the fuck?
We're not holding the L or L button or whatever.
I'm holding the R button.
And then closing it. Well, I'm supposed to hold the R button, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. Let me try to look at another guide then.
No. 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 The drum's keeping it in there. Oh god.
Maybe it's L instead. I don't know what you set it up for, though. Oh, yeah, you have to grab the key once you do that. Okay, sorry, I didn't notice that part.
So
So hold R and then close it.
fuck.
Or, don't.
You have no idea how awkward this is. Right. Let's try this again. Right. I hold R. Yeah.
And close it. Or no.
Phantom Hourglass had puzzles like this.
Uh-huh.
Are you fucking kidding?
Dude, what are you doing?
That's
Yeah,
your
my
skill
computer's
shot.
doing the fucking thing. I'm so mad.
Uh-huh. Hold R. No, dude.
I'm
Alright,
holding
maybe
R.
that'll work. And then
what?
once you open the lid, you click on the key.
Oh, for fuck a duck.
That's rude.
Fucking hell. That was awful.
Uh-huh.
Got it. What could this key be for? Huh. The key has a condor mark on it. Detect the condor key.
Pardon me.
It can't be the only thing that was in there. There's a red handbag at the bottom of the closet. It looks like it's seen a few wars. At the back, I can see a big overnight bag. Women's clothes. I don't think I'll be trying them on.
Maybe there's something in the living room that you can unlock. I don't actually know, so.
There's a pot plant over this side. Every branch has several long, thin leaves coming out of it. There's a little table next to the bathtub. Convenient. Won't see the stuff on it. Some shampoo bottles have been left on the table. Those look a little pricey. Only the best for mags. The bathtub is immaculate. Does she ever leave anything dirty? There's a light pink shower curtain in front of the bath. The toilet has a wooden cover to match the rest of the decor. The toilet paper holder is right next to the toilet, present and correct. There's a small lamp fixed to the wall. The bathroom mirror is oval-shaped. Like everything else under Mag's dominion, it's practically gleaming.
Gleam.
There's a sink on one side of the room. Well, it is a bathroom. There are cupboards underneath it as well. This is nothing like the room she ran inside. I'm almost insulted. Well, despite what Frank seems to think, I can't find anything from Michael here. All I've got to show for my search is part of a letter and a key with a condor mark. Maybe the key will lead to some sort of clue. Almost time to meet Frank. I better make tracks before Max comes back.
I mean, you didn't explore the first room or whatever, but.
I didn't need to. It's fine. Huh? Max. Now, if she saw me coming out of her room, my ass would have been grass.
Mr. Hyde, I apologize for before.
Don't worry about it. Maybe we can chat again sometime later.
As long as that's okay with you.
No problem.
Okay, good. Now I must be going.
Max goes back inside her room.
Are we going to stop streaming for now, or no? I guess there's a few minutes left, but...
I think we can finish this chapter. We're bound to be at the end of it by now.
Yeah, sure about that.
I fucking hope so. It's a long chapter otherwise. I mean, it's already been a long chapter.
Mr. Hyde. How did it go?
I managed to have a pretty good look around while you kept her busy. Problem is, I didn't find anything left behind by Michael in there.
I see.
It wasn't a total waste of time, though. I found this.
What have you got?
It's a key with a condor mark on it.
Key. With a condor mark. Give it here, Mr. Hyde. And you should avoid trying to go any further in this investigation.
What? Not this again? Why should I stop? And who gave you the right to order me around?
I beg your pardon?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've got plenty of things I still want to investigate. I have a feeling that key's going to open more than simply a door. If I'm lucky, it might even reveal some of the secrets around here.
Are you trying to say you intend to return to the 4th floor to search?
Damn right.
I'll tell you again. Stop your investigation. There's no need to waste your time up there. I've searched it thoroughly enough.
Just because you haven't managed to find anything doesn't mean I won't. I've got a feeling I'm gonna get lucky up there.
Now you listen to me.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? It's no use
It's
talking
sloppy
to you.
with the
Do whatever
room.
you like.
Huh?
Nothing.
I'll be on my way.
Hold it, Frank.
What is it?
What did you and Mags talk about in there?
It was nothing important. We just took the opportunity to do a spot of complaining.
Did Dylan come up during the conversation at all?
It seems she was already aware of him leaving, but she's got no idea he's with Niall.
I see.
Anyway, I must be going.
Frank gets all hot under the collar whenever the subject of the fourth floor comes up. Tony.
Yo! Didn't think you and the old man Rafer would be the sort to sit down and together for for
Yeah?
drinks.
Yeah, well, we had things to discuss.
Right on, right on. Hey, you're not trying to keep secrets from me now, are you?
And why would I want to do that?
No reason, I guess. Anyway, I need to tell you something, Hyde.
Tell me what?
It's about Betty. Don't know how to explain it, but it seems like I've been given a second chance, man.
You don't say.
She told me that she thinks I've changed for the better, too. And she wants to stick with me from now on.
Sounds like you're on to a winner there. Good job.
What I'm trying to say is that I owe it all to you, man.
To me? What the hell did I do? Other than land you a grand.
If you hadn't been around, I would have been stuck drowning in my sorrows, going nowhere. And then how would I have gotten with Betty? I owe you one, man. Seriously.
Tony,
Before you say anything, I want to find a way to show my gratitude. Anything you want, consider it done. Just say the word.
Easy, Tony. You don't want to start making promises you can't keep now, do you?
Give me a chance here, man. Don't have much time left in this old place, you know? I really don't want to leave without having the chance to pay you back. If you think of some way I can help you out, just give me a shout.
Okay. I'll think about it. Say, Tony, you still short of cash?
I had a feeling you'd ask that. Do you really need me to answer? There's no way I'm going to turn from rags to riches overnight, you know.
What if I told you I knew a way to make big bucks in next to no time?
I'd say you better tell me what you have in mind.
So you're interested?
Just tell me what the deal is first.
You gotta promise me you're not gonna spread this around, though. The truth is, there's a precious jewel hidden somewhere on the fourth floor.
A jewel on the fourth floor? You're talking about this place, right?
Sure I am. It's known as the Scarlet Star and it went missing 25 years ago. I only heard about it by chance, but what I heard seems to suggest it's hidden right here, in this apartment building.
Say no more, man. I am in. Let me guess. The plan is to get this thing before we have to clear out of here, right?
Got it in one, Tony.
Far out.
I think it's fair to warn you, though. This could get a little dangerous. So tell me, are you still down with it?
Down like a clown, man. You think I pass up the chance to get in on action like this?
Pardon me.
Just tell me what you need doing. Say the word and I'll get started.
Great.
So, what are we going to do first?
That's a good question. I guess a good starting point would be to meet up by the 4th floor fire door.
Got it. By the fire door on the 4th floor.
We better be careful not to go there together. If we're spotted...
You think people will guess we're up to something, dude?
Yeah. The people around here get jumpy real quick.
Understood. I'll get going then. See you up there, Mr. Hyde.
Sure, I'll be up later.
10-4.
Tony leaves the cafe.
I guess write a note that we'll go up to the 4th floor to meet Tony.
How much is left on this chapter?
I have no idea, man. But it's somewhat like it's been 2 hours almost, so.
See, spoiler free walkthrough. This is chapter 8, 3 p.m.
No, 4.
4 p.m. Oh no, this is chapter 9.
We are in chapter 9?
Well, there's no 4 p.m. for chapter 8, so this must be chapter 9.
Oh, okay. I thought we were in chapter 8 still. Never mind.
Chapter 9, 4 p.m. We've removed the key.
I think we should just make a note.
There is like 5 minutes in this. There's a conversation.
Oh, okay.
Like, we'll finish this chapter, and then next chapter appears to be less segments.
Is the last chapter then? Okay.
Less segments, but it's pretty long.
Yeah, that'll be the finale then.
I think next week will be the end.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 segments that are decent in length, but this is definitely the longest chapter.
So far, yeah. I got the fire door open, man, but we got a new problem. There aren't any lights on in there. It's pitch black.
Of course. Mike said the power was going to be switched off.
The next problem is, even if we find a light, we don't have any keys.
Yeah, I already thought about that. The only people who have access to the keys are Mags and Dylan.
So, if we ask Dylan, maybe he'll help us, right?
What, you want to ask Dylan to try and get the keys from Mags?
That would take forever, man. But hang on, Dylan has his own set. He's in here to get in and look around. I think he got himself a set just for the 4th floor.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive, man. I know because he opened the place up for me before.
Then it's settled. I'll get those keys. Tony, you need to go and get a flashlight. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple downstairs in the storage room.
At Leave it to me. And good luck getting those keys.
Right.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Tony rushes off and heads downstairs. Right, now to find those 4th floor keys.
One more conversation, huh?
Well, just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Give over, it's not that much. Dylan's room was this one.
It's not 305.
Is it not? It's not 306, is
That's
it?
Marie's. That's Marie's room.
No, Marie's is downstairs.
Oh. Maybe that's Dylan's room then? I don't remember. I guess not.
Toolbox with a handle. Looks pretty new. If I were Dylan, where would I hide all my stuff? Some insect specimens are just lying on the floor. Some books have fallen off the shelf are scattered around the floor. Part of Dylan's crystal collection. This one is blue and has a million tiny scratches that diffuse the light. Yeah, I just want
I have to go. I have to go soon if we're not. If we're.
Basically, the tools for making a display case.
That's a tiny ass fridge.
Where the fuck does he put his keys?
End table, maybe.
There's a chest of drawers next to the bed. The bottom drawer is open. There's a bunch of keys inside the drawer. This looks like what Tony was telling me about. I take the 4th floor keys. Yeah, we're about to get the end of chapter thing. You still alive over there, Merlin?
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Yeah. What took you so long, man?
So, how'd it go?
Without a hitch, that's how. And you? Did you get the keys?
Yeah.
Knew you would, man. Here you go.
Pardon me? I take the flashlight from Tony. No, I think it's about time we search the 4th floor.
Ready when you are, man.
Well, that's fucking spooky.
Uh-huh.
horror game time.
Come on, man. Just.
Why is it controlling the ass?
I have to go in like 2 minutes if we don't.
I'm moving as fast as I can. Why is... Room 406. What is happening here with the controls? 406.
Triangle's gone ham again.
Take out the 4th floor keys and unlock room 406. Oh my god. What is happening with these controls?
I don't know, but suddenly it looks like Luigi's Mansion again.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, hide.
What?
Get a load of this safe.
A safe, huh?
Got any idea what's inside?
Only one way to find out. Guess we need to take a look. It's right there. I swear to fuck. Go to the safe.
I also love how he just appears out of nowhere. That's great.
There's a safe with a dial up against the wall. Looks like it's been here for quite a while. Here's the dial. Not a chance. This thing's rusted beyond repair. I'm gonna move an inch. Didn't we have a number somewhere?
That was not for the safe, though, but it's not going to move anyway.
It won't budge. Here's the dial. No chance. Must be on repair. It's no good. This thing's not going to open. I think we're going to need some sort of tool.
Maybe a crowbar would do it, the trick. You stay here. I'll go and grab one.
Make it quick. Do you need a light?
Nah, man, I got another flashlight.
No, I can't prepare it.
Be back soon.
Am I really gonna find the Scarlet Star up here on the 4th floor? Okay. Probably time I had to think about things so far.
Good lord.
December 26th. While my head was full of the things Will McGrath told me last night, I was visited by somebody in the morning. It was...
Mrs. Patrice or Dylan, I don't know.
Miss Patrice was last... No, that's not who it was. Okay, it was Dylan. Right. Dylan was the one who paid me a visit first thing in the morning. He was itching to find out what Will and I had spoken about. After calling Rachel, I caught the news about a jewelry robbery on TV. They interviewed the store owner, who described a woman that appeared on the scene. The description reminded me of Marie, so I went and had it out with her. She fled to the roof and eventually confessed to me about... She told me about her brother and husband, once working for Condor. She went on to say that Niall had forced her to play the part of the mysterious woman. I also had the opportunity to talk to Rex, who came to the roof as well. He let me in on the fact that he had plans to expose Niall to the world. After hearing what Marie and Rex had to say, I learned that it was none other than Dylan who had been threatening her. We had a chat and he admitted to be working for Niall. His job in the department was... to watch Mags. Dylan was placed in this building to keep an eye on Mags, While he did so, he was trying to uncover clues about the Scarlet Star. When I exposed him for what he was, he quickly fled from the building. Frank noticed that Dylan had vacated the building and asked me to fill him in. He told me about Niall and the connection it had with the LAPD. I also let it slip that his goal was to expose Hugh Speck and regain his reputation. Lastly, he told me that the one who knew the location of the Scarlet Star was George...
Michael, I think.
You going, Michael? You were right.
Yeah.
He told me that Michael knew the whereabouts of the Scarlet Star. He also said that he was sure that Michael had left behind some sort of clue. Thanks to Frank, I now know more about the Scarlet Star. I also learned that Niall was the organization behind Condor, and that Mags was connected to it all. After talking to Dylan and Frank, I headed to Mag's room. I was keen on finding this so-called clue that Michael had left behind, and with Frank's help luring Mags away, I was able to search her room. Unfortunately, my search proved fruitless, and I never found what I was looking for. Instead, I found a key with the Condor mark. I found a key which had a Condor mark on it. Instead of handing the key I found to Frank, I kept it. Tony and I then made our way to the 4th floor to take a look around. There's little doubt left in my mind that there are clues to be found here, but will it reveal the clues that Michael left behind? And where is the Scarlet Star hidden? Will I find something to shed light on the truth behind the incident with my dad? With any luck, everything will become clear once I find what I'm looking for. But as I think about it, I notice an uneasy feeling creeping into my mind. But where's
Can
my
you save
save?
it?
Or I'll
save.
probably get a save here. Oh, his hair's brown.
Or head
Yes, it
injury.
is.
I keep thinking it's darker or lighter. Huh? Tony?
Nope.
Not
Close.
good. Not good. Not good
That's
at all.
save. Close his book.
What do you think was going to happen?
I don't know. I feel like after having 2 guns pulled on me. Does it mean Tony's in on it as well?
Maybe or Max was watching you guys.
Hmm.
Or Frank is the real villain.
Next
the whole time.
week, Chapter 10.
Yeah, the finale.
This will definitely be finishing next week.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for coming. Anyone who came. And thank you for watching, anyone who watched afterwards. I always forget to thank the people who watch afterwards, because those are
Hi,
mostly where
future
people watch.
people.
Yeah.
That's us for tonight. On Friday, I will be continuing Dragon Quest, which is also nearing the end. I think there's maybe 2 streams left in it. Maybe 3, I'm not sure. Pardon me. And then on Monday, obviously, we'll be back at this. So, I hope you all have a good week. Don't do anything stupid. Or do. I don't care. It's your life. Yeah. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.
Bye.